A trial within a trial, or voir dire, is a specialized interlocutory procedure used to determine the
Admissibility of evidence must be determined before it can be formally considered part of the main trial record.
The purpose is to decide if a confession is legally admissible. It is the trigger for justice.
The trigger. It begins when the prosecutor attempts to hand in a self-incriminating statement and the defense objects to it. Common grounds for objection. Claims that the statement was not made freely and voluntarily, or that the accused...
The procedural flow. Once an objection is raised and not summarily overruled, the court pauses the main trial to hold this mini-trial.
State evidence. The prosecutor calls witnesses, usually police officers, to prove the statement was made voluntarily and all legal requirements were met. Cross-examination. The defense questions the state's witnesses. Defense evidence. The defense calls witnesses, including the accused, to testify specifically on why the statement is inadmissible. Both the state and defense address the court on the narrow issue of admissibility. Ruling. The statement is admitted. Critical legal rules. Insulation from the merits. The guilt or innocence of the accused is not at stake during this procedure.
Questions must focus strictly on how the statement was obtained, not whether the contents of the statement are true.
Questions regarding the merits of the main case are forbidden unless they are directly relevant to the admissibility of the statement. Admissibility versus weight. If the court rules the statement is admissible, it only means it is allowed as evidence. The court will only decide how much weight to give that statement at the very end of the main trial.